Or two here for the players to get warmed up before the start of the... It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. And on tap tonight, it's the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Philadelphia 76ers. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Taking a look at Philadelphia. And not a surprise, really, to see them sitting there in the #1 spot in the conference. The excellent brand of basketball they've been putting on display lately has been terrific. And checking out Cleveland, just way behind.
And I think for the 76ers, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
And you want to talk about hitting the ground running? They've done exactly this. And you got to give a lot of credit to their coaching staff for getting this team locked in early.
Oh, look at the 70. With authority.
That is a monster finish.
MP with video game numbers. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double?
An all-time game in league history. MP just doing everything. This guy is a human cheat code.
GA, we are right in the thick of the season. What's an overlooked challenge for these players right now?
Staying fresh. You have to take care of your body and your mind. That'll pay dividends in the stretch run.
Kicks it out to Maxey. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Continuing to work, no give from Maxey, even amongst the bigs.
Garland, the pass to Allen. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. LeVert kicks to Mitchell. His three-pointer's off the mark. Now the 76ers with it. And it seems unthinkable at this point, but they've won 26 games in a row.
The team is playing what I'd call nearly flawless basketball. They just can't lose. One of the most memorable winning streaks in league history. Seeing the way these guys are balling right now makes me want to lace it up a little bit.
From deep, and the three ball is good.
When you shoot hundreds of these shots in gyms by yourself, it will make you automatic just like Mitchell.
Maxey with it, and we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. MP with a screen on LeVert. Sinks the three-pointer.
That last three must have bothered George a little bit. He goes to the arc with a purpose and fires off his answer.
Pass to LeVert. To the middle. Here's Mobley. MP grabs the miss. You know, you just can't say enough about the statistical marks that MP is putting up. I mean, Greg, this is just amazing stuff. How about his 20, 20, and 20 triple-double? I've never said that before. I mean, this is incredible.
And, Kevin, something we'd only seen from the likes of Wilt and Westbrook, right? That's the kind of dynamic, prolific dominance you've got to exhibit to manufacture a stat line like that. And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels them.
And MP doesn't back away from physical defense. You love that about the young player. He welcomes any chance to get to the line.
And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Thanks. Well, the Sixers this summer signing Paul George to create a star trio, along with the great value signings around the edges. Philly is widely regarded as one of the league's most improved rosters. And guys, this team is poised to compete with the league's best. They have a big three, and they have a real chance now to win a championship.
No doubt about it. We appreciate the update. Thanks, Shams. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season. winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
Looking for a high percentage shot. Garland wants the best look he can get.
George, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Mobley outside. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
Tough to keep the consistency from deep, but they did it last time.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
To the paint. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball. Season still in its fledgling state, but enough basketball has been played to see how this year's rookie class is shaping up. A chance now to see the rookie race that shows which first-year players are making a big impact early in the race for the Rookie of the Year hardware. You look at MP, well, he's shown he's a force as we move along in the meat of the season, sitting pretty at that #1 spot now, and it's his race to lose.
And this is just a special player. No question he should be favored for the Rookie of the Year award at this point.
He has to be. The thing that's impressed me most is his mental toughness. He's got the kind of poise that you just don't see in a lot of rookies.
Shot clock at 5. Garland kicks to Mitchell. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by MP. The 76ers leading by 8. Here's Maxey. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 5th assist in this one. Now, Garland. He's coming off a 16-point game against Milwaukee. Mobley against Embiid. Mobley the pass to Garland. Back to Mobley. Mitchell outside. Over MP. And that one's good. Mitchell's got 8 points.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
And the dunk by MP.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
Mobley the pass to Mitchell. Lets the 3 fly. The shot comes out. Now the 76ers with it. They're on an 18-7 run. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against Charlotte just was phenomenal. He finished with 66 points, and what a game it was, posting a triple-double. He put on a show. The level he played at in that one was incredible. Now he always wants to play his best against their rivals, and to say the least, mission accomplished. Guys?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up a little more sense of urgency.
Mobley. And another miss by Cleveland.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Mitchell outside. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Buries it from 3-point range. He's got 11.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Garland. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. And Mobley throws it down.
What an elite athlete Mobley is, getting off the ground effortlessly for the throwdown.
The drive by MP. Here's Maxey. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
LeVert finds Garland. Allen, a screen on George. The three from Garland. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. And here's George for three. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 7th assist in the game. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Jerome, he's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. Maxey against Garland. Pass to Mobley. MP grabs the miss. MP's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Maxey in the corner. Shot on the wing. Mobley with the rebound.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
Pass to Garland. Cleveland moving it around. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on George. And Richard, Cleveland this summer able to sign Donovan Mitchell to a 4-year contract extension.
And that's a relief for Cavs fans. Mitchell is the biggest star they've had in Ohio since LeBron. Keeping him in the fold is crucial for the dynamic of their team.
Wade, he's checked in for Cleveland. George Niang comes in for Evan Mobley. Then for the 76ers, Caleb Martin comes in for George. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Maxey. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Down by 15. Screen by Niang. And it's LeVert missing.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
The drive by MP. Count it. 16 points for MP.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Lowry against Garland. Drives to the hoop. Takes a three. Bangs home the trifecta.
Just such nice vision from Garland there. Part of his role is finding new ways to involve his teammates.
Martin finds MP. Launches it. It's rebounded by Cleveland. 1:27 left in the first. Up top, Garland. Covered by Oubre. And the rejection by MP.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Oh, man, MP to be young again.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. .106 left to play in the first. It's LeVert on the wing, covered by Martin. The three from Garland, and it's MP with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Philadelphia leading by 16. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Max Strus is checked in for Karis LeVert. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Garland. Pass to Wade. And here's Strus. For three, Mitchell. Rebound Andre Drummond. Philadelphia's gone 4 of 8 on their 3-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside. here in the first quarter.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
The Cavaliers trail by 21. And here is Mitchell. Playing Milwaukee, he was nearly unstoppable. Pass to Jerome. Over Lowry. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
MP has been leading the charge for the 76ers. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. Back right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And some stats here, guys, the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, Maxey and Oubre, they have the guard duties. MP out there with Martin, and it's Embiid in at the center position. Here's Mitchell. Sinks that one from the post. Mitchell's got 13 points.
Right now, this is what you want to see. Mitchell playing without hesitation and just taking quality shots.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Jerome passes to Mitchell. Now Niang. Back to Strus. Pass to Jerome. There's the three. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. MP's got 11 rebounds in the game. Hard to talk about a guy who can completely take over. Tyrese Maxey.
Oh, I love his energy. I love his focus. I love his love for the game. He is relentless. What's amazing is that there's still so much upside there, Kevin.
Wade outside. Strus finds Niang. And the rejection by MP.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Cleveland's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Screen by Niang. Puts up a three. Nailed from three-point land. 6 points for him.
Love the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
Philadelphia leading by 20. MP passes to Embiid. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 8 now on the night. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Mitchell, and again it's Cleveland.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
MP dishes to Embiid. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so one free throw coming up.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
With the league's 65-game rule, Joel Embiid might have trouble making another All-NBA team.
Yeah, he's only reached that 65-game mark twice in his career. But he's still a lock to make the Hall of Fame, Kevin, because of how dominant he is when he plays. And look, he's already got an MVP.
Pass to Mitchell. Thompson, a screen on Oubre. Mitchell wide open. And another three for Cleveland.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
MP, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 20. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. No good on the triple. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They host the Spurs after this one. That game is the first and last of their homestand. George. And he banks in the layup. And that's now 10 points for George.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And the rejection by MP. And it's in off the backboard. And that's now 20 points for Donovan Mitchell.
And this is what we've come to expect from Mitchell. He is just a monster offensively.
He gets it in there.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Mitchell outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Mitchell's got 12 now in this quarter.
That's cash. Mitchell is a volume three-point shooter for a reason now.
And the dunk by MP.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. The Cavaliers trail by 21. On the wing, Mitchell. Off target from three-point range.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Oubre, good.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
For Cleveland, they've gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Here's Jerome. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. Here's Maxey, and slam dunk by Maxey.
I just love the pace that Maxey plays at, constantly applying pressure to the defense.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, even with an MVP and Joel Embiid, the Sixers can't be a one-man show. Embiid says, I watch a lot of games and I see what's working. Good basketball means cutting, moving, guys getting off the ball, and it's moving and not sticking. But you need the right guys to execute that system. And I think we've got the right guys. Kevin?
I know you and I agree. They do, David. Thank you very much. MP passes to Embiid. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Allen. Now here's LeVert. To stop the run. It's hauled in by MP. Philadelphia's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Cans it from downtown. Maxey's got 5 points now this quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland.
Get loud, fans. On the court is your high squad. It's that time.
Mobley, he's checked in for Cleveland. Garland comes in for Jerome. And as we check out this year's contenders for the dunk contest, we get a look at some of the showmen, the best showmen in the NBA.
And with the names on that list, you know we're going to have a crazy competition this year.
You look at MP, he'll have a spot in the contest if he can hang out of the number 4 spot in the voting. And with his skills, you know he'll have a shot to win it if he can make it in.
He's going to have a great shot. And Kevin, he's going to give it everything he's got if he can make it into the contest. I bet his dunks have some serious thought being put into it.
And so that's the breakdown as it currently stands. We'll be keeping you all updated with the latest info and, of course, our final list of contestants as we get closer.
Yeah, and if they don't invite me to be a judge, I'm still going.
And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. What are some of the tricks of the trade in that regard?
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, you know, getting a cadence for the screener. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense.
Now the 76ers with it. They're on an 11-3 run right now. Here's MP, and he elevates for the slam dunk. Darius Garland did not like that.
Fantastic slam by MP, proving how dangerous he can be inside.
The Cavaliers shooting 41% from the field here in the second. Allen finds Garland. Allen with the screen for Garland. Hits the three-point bomb. Garland's got 5 points so far.
Pretty savvy move there by Garland, making space with that pick and roll.
Bucket is good.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. And Cleveland making a change here. Jerome is checked in. Drummond's checked in for the 76ers. Now, here's Garland. 5 points in the game. LeVert is screen on Maxey. Garland kicks to LeVert. Clock at 6. Three-pointer. Hits it from three-point range. He's got 5.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
The drive by MP. And then jammed down as he goes right over Evan Mobley.
Well, MP sensed his opportunity and did not hold back on the drive.
Garland with it. Pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. Allen with the screen for Garland. Just 5 to shoot. MP with it. He's picked up by LeVert. They get it back. Kendall. Off target with the jump hook. Cavaliers shooting for the game at 42%. LeVert the pass to Mobley. And he can't jam it through.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Their last meeting was in Philadelphia, where they were unable to fight off the 76ers.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And a lot of that begins with effort. Putting in the work and closing out possession should make this a much more contested game.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Cavaliers shooting around 43% from the floor in the second quarter. And while Embiid was on record praising the importance of continuity, I don't know that, Richard, the 76ers front office felt the same way.
Oh, yeah. What you say out loud versus your actions can be very, very different in this game. When you have a chance to go big game hunting, you do. The goal was to bring in some help for Embiid and Maxey, and they accomplished it.
Here's MP. Mobley with the block.
Sensational swat from Mobley. I love how hard he goes on the defensive end.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Caleb Martin comes in for George. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Maxey. MP sets the screen for Martin. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
A minute 42 left here in the second. Mobley against MP. Mobley kicks to LeVert. Gets the three-pointer to fall. LeVert's got a pair of triples in the second now for Cleveland.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Philadelphia moving the ball around. MP inside. Mobley's there. 6 on the shot clock. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. McCain's got 5.
If you get open, MP will find you.
Pass to LeVert. Here's Mobley. And the shot goes in. Mobley's got 7 now in this quarter.
After failing to get going in the first quarter, he's looked much better here in the second.
Lowry dishes to MP. And MP throws it down.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
34 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Jerome. MP against Mobley. Here's Jerome. To the right side. The wide open look here for Garland. And another three for Cleveland.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Here's Kendall. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
This will be his 4th shot at the line in this one.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Jerome passes to Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. And so it's Philadelphia in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Hey everybody, always a fascinating story. Trades. If you guys could trade one thing about this show. Let's move on now to that first half we were watching. A brutal game so far for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
They have to lock it down defensively. Giving up great shots is a great way to lose a game.
And if you're disruptive at that end, it creates transition offense. I'm telling you, that's where you get the easy looks.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
The way to limit those offensive boards, it's just effort, guys. Whoever is guarding him has to get to position and beat him to the spot.
A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's LeVert in at the 3 spot. That's the group starting the second half for Kenny Atkinson.
Calm and cool from distance. George really confident from beyond.
Pass to LeVert. Back to Garland. Mitchell with it. Takes the 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. MP's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Stolen by Allen. LeVert against Maxey. Mobley sends his first day in the league, Richard. Evan Mobley has been an elite defender.
And that's why he's been compared to Hall of Famers like Kevin Garnett. But we still need to see him develop the offensive end for those comparisons to be fair.
And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
Here's Kendall. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Well, last season, the Cavaliers won their first playoff series since 2018. That's when LeBron was with them, Greg.
And it was their first series win without LeBron James since 1993. So it was a huge deal for the organization as they continue to take steps in the right direction.
Back to Garland. And the layup falls. Garland's got 10.
The defense has been locked in on Mitchell, but he's done a good job making the right play.
Maxey passes to MP. Now Embiid. Here's George. From down in the low post, it goes. George has got 5 points now this quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now LeVert. He's got 8. Shot clock at 6. Here's Mitchell. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got rebound number 8 now on the night. The drive by MP. With the drive. And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking, I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office. And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Niang's checked in. Down low. Yes, that goes in. 8 points for him.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
MP passes to Embiid. Excellent D there from Allen. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. For 3, Mitchell. MP grabs the miss. MP's pass to Embiid. Philadelphia moving the ball around. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game.
One of the harder jobs in the league today is trying to stay with Garland on that open floor. He's too quick, he's too savvy.
Back to MP. Here's McCain. 5 points in the game, and MP throws it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Oubre's checked in for Philadelphia. Cleveland's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third, still 0 for 3. Allen, a screen on Oubre. Here's the 3. And that's good. Donovan Mitchell for 3. Mitchell's got 26.
Perfect use of the pick and roll. Mitchell just taking what the defense gives him.
Another bucket. Wow.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Garland dishes to Allen. To the inside. Here's Niang. And the rejection by MP.
Cleveland ball.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
And MP throws it down.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
Cleveland's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Mitchell outside, and he's good on the 3-ball. Mitchell's got 6 points in the quarter.
Man, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Oh, he's a high flyer!
Ooh, that was nasty.
That's just filthy. This team wants Maxey to have the ball in his hands. He is a great decision maker that gets better every year.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And here is Garland. 12 points for him. Pass to LeVert. Back to Garland. High post shot. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
I like how they've been attacking the lane. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful penetrating and getting offensive production.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
He's been a bright spot in their play today, but he could really use some help.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Joel Embiid talks about leading his team. He said, I've been guarded so many different ways. I feel like I've seen everything, and I know how to attack everything. For me, it's all about how do I bring everyone along with me. You can't win alone. It's just about playing together and involving everybody. Kevin?
And you've got to involve everybody. All right, D.A., thanks. That's tipped. Lobbed up there for Maxey. And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Cleveland's going to less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Mitchell kicks to Garland. And the three off target. And so, MP will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. And that one's good, Maxey.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Pass to Niang. To end the run. Oubre pulls it in.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Embiid with it. He's picked up by LeVert. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Maxey. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Maxey's got 22 points.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Back to Garland. Pulls up. High post. Rebound by the 76ers.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
MP passes to Maxey. Oubre, no one around him. Knocks down the 3-ball. Oubre's got 5 points so far. Well, Cleveland shooting 39% from the floor since the half. Not really what they had in mind. Allen's shot is off.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
George passes to MP, and MP throws it down.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Pass to LeVert. Maxey with it. Garland picks him up. MP against LeVert. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Yet another bucket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Mitchell outside. Back to Garland. Over Maxey. Almost, but it rolls out. Philadelphia's gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. And the improvement, RJ, from Garland's dribble drive game has been immense.
Kevin, his confidence when he is ready to attack is next level. He's got great footwork. He's got a great handle. Very few defenders can stay in front of him in a one-on-one situation.
And the rejection by MP. Here's George. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And that's now 19 points for Paul George.
They've got to be confident in that mid-range, and Paul George certainly is.
Here's Matt, and another assist for him.
And what's amazing, he's nearing the franchise record for most assists in a single game.
This team feeds off his unselfishness and his commitment to keeping everyone else involved. Garland kicks to Mitchell. Three-pointer, LeVert traps in the tray. LeVert's got 11 points.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor him.
Back to Maxey. The tray gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Ooh, that's his third three of the half after putting up a pair before halftime. Fantastic shooting display from him.
Now, here's Garland. 14 points for him. Fires for three. The shot, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, but right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Inside, Allen.
Oh, wow. Goodness, man. Adding some extra style to the slam. Okay, what a move by Allen.
And another assist.
And that last assist ties him for the franchise record for most in a game. How about the night he's having?
He's been on time and pinpoint with his passing all game long. Fantastic performance to tie the franchise record. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebound by the 76ers.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Kicks it out to Maxey. Another possession, another assist.
And sure enough, he's just set the single-game franchise record for assists.
Showing that vision both to find his teammates and to reach new heights.
And this is what we love about MP. As much as the spotlight seems to find him, he's always looking for his teammates.
And so it's Philadelphia, able to put on a show for the ages. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when they're passing skills.
Good substitution here for Cleveland. Allen's checked in for Dean Wade. Mobley comes in for Okoro. Harris LeVert's checked in for Max Strus, and it's Garland in for Ty Jerome. The 76ers also with a sub. MP's checked in, going inside, and MP throws it down.
The young buck, MP taking off there.
And so in the game for the 76ers, they've got MP. He's out there with Andre Drummond. Martin is out there with Lowry, and it's Council in at the shooting guard. Lowry can't get it to go. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They got to do a better job of taking care of the ball. And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the 76ers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be number 26 on the year.
And in a 3-game season series, they take the first 2, and certainly they've had the edge in this matchup.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Oh, crafty move there from MP to get to the foul line. The young man, fearless inside.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 41 seconds left in the game. Down low, here's LeVert. Good defense by MP.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Allen. And it's Council with the rebound. And so the 76ers can now just hold on to the ball. Lobbed up there for Drummond and stolen by Mobley. Garland surveying the D. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking.